Okay, so I think I'm becoming a legit nature enthusiast because, a while ago I had some bird feeders up here hanging like that little bug decoration, and it creates a lot of mess. And then the seeds start to sprout like from the sunflowers, and I don't even know what other plants, right? So my husband was kind enough to buy and install a bird feeding station. So there's a feeder, water dish, a little birdhouse that Allie painted, another feeder, and a little dish right there that's part of the feeder. So we just installed that yesterday, and already this morning, let me see, where am I? The squirrel tried to climb up and it slid down, and it tried that twice, and it was kind of funny and cute. And then I felt bad. Well, actually, then it tried again. It tried to climb on the fence and get on these bushes back here, and it struggled. It went from like branch to branch on the bush and was very perplexed about not being able to get its usual morning, meal. I thought it was funny at first. I was like, haha, I've outsmarted the squirrel, but maybe he'll come back again. And I actually named it Sam because it could be Samuel or Samantha. Hi, Allie. And then I started to feel bad. So I started looking up, like, what do you feed squirrels and all this other stuff. And I looked up squirrel feeders. And my good friend Stephanie told me, no, don't do it. But I feel like I have to. So I cut up some apples and set out some pecans for the squirrels. Now there's a second squirrel who is a lot more fearful and flighty. And I've named that squirrel Skylar. So I've got Sam, I've got Skylar. And daily I see, as I'm like doing dishes, this is how I started observing the birds and their habits and the squirrels. And since we're here all the time now, I see what their springtime habits have been. They use the fence. Where's my finger? They use the fence to go back and forth. And then they also use our wall, which leads them over here to this tree. So Allie has also been watching an episode of Daniel Tiger about nature. And part of it talks about squirrels and going on a nature walk and blah, blah, blah. So she wants to watch that like every single day. And I've let her see it several times because it's nature focused and it talks about how great going outside is. So I'm like, yes, let's talk about how fabulous being outdoors is so that they want to be outdoors. So we've been watching that, and so I try to talk to her about whatever they talk about on the show, so then she will love it in her own real life. I'm trying to show y'all that I found the squirrel's nest. Now, I've lived here 2 years and have never cared about any of this because we were obviously out doing other things and running businesses and having babies and things. Shoot, I can't. Okay, somewhere in the trees, there's a big blob. Let me see. A big blob of leaves. Why can I see it myself and I feel like I can't show it? So yeah, there's this big blob of leaves. Oh, there it is. Right. Gosh dang it, now this branch is in the way. Right, like up there. Almost where my fingers, up there. That is the squirrel nest. So, I also read about, bad things about squirrels. So the next thing we need to do is trim some of these branches that are very close. You found a butterfly! Oh, how cool! We need to trim some of the branches that could lead to the roof of our house, that could lead to lots of damage and grief. So we'll cut the branches. I'm gonna feed the squirrels. And not only am I a gardener, but I am now a naturalist and a squirrelographer. Thank you, 2020. You've taught me a lot.